Good morning! I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to Deponia Doomsday. So we're trying to figure out what to do with this siren, and I'm like 99% sure that I need to do something with the bins here. Contaminate the seeds. Is the timer supposed to stop like that? It like, okay.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay. Is the timer supposed to do that? It feels like that's a problem.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Fuel lock alarm. Oh. Oh no. Again? Oh no. Fuel lock alarm. Oh. Again?
Huh. It feels like it's broken.
Oh no. Oh. Again? Oh no. Oh.
Okay, hold on. I need to look this up. Is there a problem with this? Deponia Doomsday alarm. Timer for fuel lock alarm bug. The timer for how long the alarm goes off immediately jumps to the last few ticks without... Yeah, okay, so that's a problem. Timer worked perfectly the first time, but after that it bugged out forever. Jumps to the last few ticks, not leaving enough time to reach the trash can. So I'm assuming I do need to go to the trash can. Click on the alarm, pointed with the mouse over the exit, and clicked very fast multiple times. Skip dialogue and ported Rufus out of the screen. Then, okay, maybe I can try that.
Oh no. Oh. Where are you, you little beasts?
Oh. I guess I fixed it. Okay. So I use the hair in here?
I shouldn't go barreling around with my stuff. It's an
No. Oh. Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. I know that sound. There were wombats in the bins again. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Where are you, you little
So
beast?
now I...
Strange. I can't see anything. Strange. I can't see anything.
Can I take that?
Come on now.
And-
Serve yourself. Here, kitty,
Okay.
kitty, kitty, kitty.
I should undo this lever, right? I should put it back
Come
up.
on now. Show yourself.
Is it gonna be broken or something?
Can't see anything.
Oh, no, we're fine. Okay, so I now have the fuel lock ribs for the soup.
ta-da!
Fuelock ribs! Now, where did you get them?
Where do you think? I ripped them off a Fuelock.
I don't know how I can ever thank you enough. But if it's not asking too much, could you take the soup to my future self?
Sure, why not?
But careful. I think he's looking for a reason to get me fired.
All that can do is nothing else. The local cuisine.
I put a hair in the...
Waiter, there's a hair in my Fuelock soup. Then be glad you didn't order the Fucaca soup.
soup with hair. So he's gonna fire himself, and then he's not gonna be able to afford the...
Fuel lock soup. Finally. I was about to get my former self fired. What? Wait a minute. What the hell is this? There's a hair in my soup. I want to see the manager.
What? How did you get here so quickly?
Oh, You're obviously experiencing a side effect of my new Instant Change 2. It uses a time travel technique that doesn't create any new timelines. All changes become immediately visible.
Didn't you just want to save up for Series 5?
Yes, but then my future self came along, completely broke. So, I bought the 2 series off him. It's quite practical, as long as you don't take pregnant women on board. And now that I don't need to save anymore, I quit immediately. My future self was probably more in need of a job anyway.
And what are you gonna live on?
I'll break into my pension plan, and then, well, we'll see. The future suddenly looks bright again.
Great.
I'd rather not disturb him. He's still in his probationary period. So, that's your Instant Change 2 out there?
Yes? Why?
Well, you left the lights on.
Ugh, really? It's probably a problem with the electrics again. Damn butter churn. Why oh why didn't I work for the 5 series?
Nobody knows.
Here, could you turn it off for me?
Sure, happy to help.
Damn butter churn. I have the...
You can't... Close.
Okay, I have the time machine key.
Haha! Success!
Great.
Wow, what is all this stuff? I wonder if I'll be able to start the engine.
Is it broken? Yeah.
Damn butter churn.
I have the cylinder head with
Of
milk.
course, I could use the engine to churn butter for me. However, a Rufus cannot be satisfied
Okay.
with ordinary run-of-the-mill butter. I have bigger things in mind. Much bigger. Of course, however, an engine would be nice, but looky here. Surprise, surprise. It's short one cylindrical device.
But I have...
All that can do nothing. That's not the all that nothing.
But what am I...
I could use the engine. However, a Rufus cannot be satisfied by some ordinary run-of-the-mill butter. I have bigger things in mind. Much bigger.
So what else do I need? Maybe I talk to you? Oh, I need
So,
peanut butter.
Was it the lights?
I'm not sure yet.
Take your time.
Ah. Okay, I'm starting to get it.
Mike,
Piss off, you...
but I said I was so...
Just screwing with
Okay.
You thought we got sour on you, but we haven't.
We're a bit rancid at worst. Have you remembered why you wanted to turn us into peanut butter yet?
On principle.
On principle?
On principle, he says. That's pathetic. Ugh.
Wrong answer, matey.
Well, then maybe as travel provisions.
Now you're really getting my goat. First Mikey, and now this.
You greedy gannet.
What I meant was for love.
Yeah, we've been... The quest, how exactly...
Okay.
You're right.
No,
Come back.
So I need to figure out why I need that.
Of course. However, I have much big...
Okay. So I now know generally what I'm supposed to do. But I need to now maybe...
Just think. 5 different...
Okay.
And
Not now, Rufus. I'm just hearing about...
It's true. All of it. The dark side. The Yeti. It's all true.
are you telling her about our adventures?
Your reappearance has brought back a lot of memories. I'd almost forgotten how awesome we were back then. Awesome! Totally awful would probably be more accurate.
Full of awe. I like that.
In a nutshell.
Are you telling her?
Your idol...
And can we get going?
Not now. I'm just hearing...
It's true. The dark. The Yeti. It's all...
Okay.
Think how.
Okay, not helpful. Do I need to beep that somewhere else? Maybe I can beep it here? Nope. I mean, I can beep it here, but like...
Come on now, show yourselves. Strange, I can't see anything. Strange, I can't see anything.
Is there something I have to do over here that's not that?
Something to shoot at. Give me something to shoot at. Here, kitty.
What happens if I walk over here?
Come on now, show yourselves.
Can I just leave now?
Come on
Do
now,
I-
show yourselves.
I feel like I may have to leave that down for whatever reason. Oh! What if I now hit the alarm, and he's gonna turn around and see that the gate is down? Maybe that'll be... something?
Oh no. Give me something to shoot at.
Oh, he...
Don't you dare, or do you...
Okay.
He really earned it. I should. It's an.
Hmm.
Strange,
I shouldn't.
I can't
It's
see anything.
Okay. I guess we're done with that. Hmm. Do I need to talk to Rita about it?
Hello, Rita. What's new?
Don't waste order some
What do you think of Rocco?
Rocco McChronicle from the garage. Young, athletic, a tushy to die for. Put short. Not in my league.
But you flirted with me.
Not so loud. I don't want everyone to know how desperate I am.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I really...
Is that how I can get Rocco? Do I need to give them a peanut butter sandwich? Is that what's going on here?
Hey, Rocco.
Howdy, Rufus.
Howdy, Rufus.
I think.
Yeah,
I know
here we
someone
go.
Who likes you?
You think so?
Of course. She's just waiting for you to propose.
I can hardly imagine that's true. She would have said something.
Nonsense. She wants you to take the first step.
But by proposing to her, isn't that a bit too forward?
Women want to be rushed. What woman would get involved with you if she had time to think, huh? So go, go, go. Otherwise, someone else is likely to take her. And to the victor go the spoils.
But I haven't got a ring, and I haven't got a tailcoat for the wedding either.
You let me worry about that. Your job is to come up with the right words for your proposal. A little tip.
Okay.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo. Sometimes works wonders.
But, oh dear.
Okay. So,
Hello, Rita. What's new?
Don't waste order some...
I think Rocco has his eyes on you.
yeah.
I believe that when he proposes. The last time anyone had eyes for me, they came in a bowl of Fulok soup.
How disgusting.
They were actually quite cute.
Yeah, I think...
I really...
Okay. So, I need to get a ring? Somehow?
And a...
You know what? I'm starting to wonder whether this really is such a good idea. Maybe we should just call the whole thing off.
Ah, horsepuck toot. Of course it's a good idea. You're just getting cold feet. That's perfectly normal.
Were you able to get your hands on a tailcoat and a ring?
I'm working on it.
If you don't have any luck in Paradox City, maybe you could ask the boys from the Portal Building Authorities. The architect usually knows in which time period to find what.
No spoilers.
Ah, okay. There we go.
Yoo-hoo! I have another question.
Of course. Distract me, why don't
Yeah.
you? It's only our future we're talking about.
Do you happen to know in which time I could find a tailcoat and a wedding ring?
A wedding? Can you tear me away from my valuable work for this?
What could be more important for the future than family planning?
Perhaps you're right. I see playgrounds, schools, kindergartens, and parking spaces for pushchairs right in front of the organic supermarket.
Sounds heavenly.
Great.
Just a minute.
So how am I supposed to get something from...
I might just have the information that you need, but knowledge always has its price. My informant would like to know, in return, what the new trends in hat fashion will be.
Hat trends? What is it with the hat trends these days?
Can you find out or not?
Yes. Wait, there was something.
Tinfoil hats. Okay, hold on. So, bald.
Bald is in.
I'll pass that on. This is correct. My informant has his doubts. Without proof of this bold claim, I'm afraid I can't reveal which time you'll be able to find the tail tip.
The latest trend is for extravagant hats.
I'll pass that on.
Who are you?
My informant without proof.
Okay.
Hard hat.
This is correct. My informant without
Traffic cones, maybe?
my informant without
Tinfoil hats are in. No two ways about it.
This is correct. My informant without
Maybe I should do some more research. You do that.
Talk directly to your informant?
Directly to your informant. Is he hiding behind the counter there?
Hey, stop! The identity of my informant is confidential, and no one, you hear, no one looks behind my counter, capiche?
If it has to do with cat piss, I really don't want to know. I'll let you get on with it.
Fuck, I was afraid.
Okay, so the builder has the future.
That's, the hats, right?
I already told you it is.
Can I have it?
No, I need it for research purposes. In this highly technological working environment, further education is an integral part of everyday work and life.
You can take a break.
Ah, my lunch break is well overdue. Unfortunately, I can't leave the machine on its own.
Yes, it seems to me that your presence is
Okay.
quite imperative.
I tell you what, you can have the magazine if you
There we go.
about a sandwich.
A peanut butter sandwich, huh? No problem.
Okay, so there's why we need to get the peanut butter sandwich. So maybe I can.
Look who's... have you...
For lo-
The... How it...
I want to marry Rita off to Rocco.
Rocco McChronicle from the garage?
I like him.
Oh, a dream couple. What do you say, boys? Should we sacrifice ourselves for love? Yeah!
Yeah! For Rita and Rocco!
Come on! What are
Yeah.
you waiting for? Take us and make us into peanut butter!
For love!
For love!
Great.
For love!
What do you reckon, guys? Ready for a change of scenery?
Of course! Let's go, matey!
Yippee!
Yeah, fantastic. I think one of those time machines is, or one of the time machines. Well, I think one of those peanuts is SpongeBob.
Don't talk over him!
I think it's about to get interesting.
You guys. I'm really gonna miss you.
Why? Where are we going?
Hey! Is there some guy in the carousel?
What? It started! Yoo-hoo!
Yay!
Yeah! Oh, no!
Oh my god. Okay.
Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Okay. So now I have peanut butter on the toast. And we can go bring that to...
Yummy, yummy. That reminds me of the sandwiches I used to steal from Wenzel.
Peanut butter sandwich. Okay. So now we give the peanut butter sandwich to the builder. Fantastic. And then we bring the hats to the guy.
Did someone order a delicious peanut butter sandwich?
Mmm, yummy, delicious. Here, keep the magazine. I've read it from cover to cover at least 3 times.
Great.
when there's even some motor oil on it. Just like Mom used to make it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Let's see what's in fashion in the future.
Okay.
Turbans? Seriously?
All right. Turbans, I guess.
Yoo-hoo! I haven't. Of course. It's only. I hope I informed. And I came up. Oh, well, that's easy. Turbans are all the rage.
Oh, really? That sounds quite far-fetched to me. You got any proof for that?
Of course. Here.
Great.
Yes. That'll do. My informant is satisfied, and he actually knows where you will find these objects. I'll write the corresponding coordinates on the map. There. Now, please, piss off.
Portal map.
Why would you need a map when you have an infallible sense of direction? And my sense of direction tells me I should quickly find someone who can read this map.
You can read that map, right?
Can you take me there?
Let's see. Yes, that should be possible. My old bones could do with a little bit of adventure.
Don't allow yourself to be hoaxed, my friend. There is no adventure in deterministic time travel.
Ah, poppycock. Don't listen to them.
Never have, never do, never will.
Okay.
Time conductor, check. Tachyon concentrator, check. Hemorrhoid ring, check. Ah, I'm so excited. My prostate is positively tingling.
Ugh. Great.
Tight squeeze your time machine.
It's smaller on the inside. Cool, huh? Come and sit on Grandpa's knee. And off we go!
Great. It's smaller on the inside.
Oh no, not again.
You know this place?
Yes, I was already here once today. Or rather, will have been. The turban, the bowling polisher, everything is still in place. Unused.
Ah.
Oh dear. That does make things a little bit more complicated.
More complicated.
I have to take...
What can you do? These are the vagaries of deterministic time travel. When you arrived here earlier, we'd already left. That also means that we can't leave before everything is exactly as you found it later.
And what happens if I do change something?
That really does depend. Did you happen to notice a little pile of ash right where we're standing now on your last visit?
How about this? I'll get my things, and then try to get everything ready just the way I found it later.
That would be very welcome.
Hands off! This ball is my livelihood.
And
I have to
my
get him a turban.
livelihood lies in you not having that ball later.
Frankly, I don't give a hoot.
Damn.
Okay. The bowling...
With
Bowling...
a pin still standing like that later.
Okay. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I can take that sheet. Take the spade.
Hey, stop! That's my spade. Only gravediggers with a license to dig can use it.
Oh, man.
Okay. Is this why... I feel like there's clues that we were here before back this.
Hello, stranger. If you don't have an appointment, I could fit you in half an hour, but it wouldn't include washing.
I'm not a customer.
Ah, I was hoping that was the case. Most of them don't make their appointments themselves.
You look familiar.
You look familiar.
Impossible. I have a splendid memory for faces. You need that in my job.
As a prophet?
As a gravedigger.
Oh.
Often, but if they do, it's important to realize early on. As a matter of fact, I've always wanted to become a prophet.
Of course you have.
Unfortunately, my father thought the job had no future.
Like so much nowadays.
Exactly. but there'll always be work for grave diggers.
Believe me, the day will come when you will in fact be a prophet.
And how do you know that? Are you a prophet?
Am I a prophet? I'd say yes.
Lucky you.
We could trade jobs.
Me? A prophet? Oh, that would be so wonderful. But I mustn't neglect my job as a gravedigger. I've got to finish carving this gravestone and dig that grave over there. I want you to prepare a bit. Unfortunately, I don't know who will end up in this grave.
You're lucky I'm a prophet. I'm gonna end up in this grave.
And that doesn't bother you at all?
I've seen far more bothering things in the last few days. The men's sauna on Elysia
Yeah.
tops the list, though.
Great.
If it's your grave, why don't you dig it? If you manage that, then all I need is the appropriate outfit, and then we're in business.
Dig my own grave? Nothing easier. Can I borrow your stuff?
Patience, my friend. You're not a grave digger yet. Show me what you can do with a spade, and bring me a prophet outfit. Then we can talk.
Oh, this constant pressure to perform. Great outfit.
These are the traditional robes.
Are they?
of a grave digger.
And here I thought you wanted to get married.
It's a symbol of mourning in any case.
I'm out of here.
Doodaloo.
Okay, so I can now sharp-edged garbage. Paint bucket.
Hey, stop! I need the paint for preparing the corpses.
What? Why?
Pay attention. I'll show you how to dig your own grave.
Actually, I've got to go and get my tablets.
No, this is more important.
Okay. Later.
Bravo! Sound work.
With a little more time, I would have added a minibar.
You've got what it takes to dig graves. That much is clear. All we need now is a prophet outfit, and then we can swap jobs.
Sheets. Okay, I think we're going well. I need to get a ring. Oh.
I think I have just the right thing for you.
Oh, I don't know.
How do I get the ring from the...
It's the fashion these days. Go ahead, try it on.
Well, look at that. It fits perfectly.
It emphasizes the shoulders and conceals your cellulite
Yeah.
problem.
Congratulations, Rufus. You're now a grave digger. Here, take the outfit. You've earned it.
Okay, so now I need to get him to...
Congratulations, Rufus. You're now a...
Okay, can I now take the paint bucket? What do I need the paint bucket for? Okay.
I shouldn't touch it. That's exactly where...
Can I put the paint bucket on the crystal ball?
Hands off! This
And my life... Frankly... Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna... The camera...
I shouldn't touch... That's a... With a pin still standing like that later. And? Have you... Not yet. Don't forget. I think of...
Okay. So, I need to get him to put that down there.
I think I'll let them see. If they recognize me, all that beautiful determinism is true.
Okay. Do I put the paint bucket on the prophet?
Congratulations, you're now...
Okay.
You're...
Maybe
I talk to the fortune teller?
Hello again.
Have we met?
Of course. You're the pipehead man, the fortune teller from Porta Fisco. And when we met just now, you said exactly the same thing. Although, damn, that hasn't happened yet. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Vince, would it be really dumb to talk to someone who won't know me yet later this evening?
Yes, that really would be very dumb. Did I forget to tell you that?
Yes, you did.
Well, then it's good that you thought of it in time.
Yes, isn't it? Oh, boy.
Hmm.
Can you maybe just forget that we saw each other?
Not when you're behaving so strangely.
Oh, come on, it's really important.
The only thing I can do for you is tell your future.
Okay, well then. What are the hacks
there we go.
of the future?
Not a completely trivial matter. I'll ask them all.
Turban.
Me, 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 me.
Oh, he is the...
One more question. Do you believe there's a door code and a ring somewhere here?
Funny you should ask. I'm convinced there is.
Very good.
Oh my god, deterministic time travel.
Funny. Why does that seem so familiar?
I've got bad news. The future of hat fashion is in constant flux. I can only make out one thing. Bald head. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, something's ringing a bell there. But what? Hat fashion.
Do I have to do this?
Again? Oh,
Do I do this the same amount of times that I did this wrong?
the future of I can only make an extra. Does that mean?
Yeah, something.
I have to, okay, I have to do this until he says turban. That's really funny.
Yeah, something's ringing. Hat fashion.
Again? Oh, the future I can horrific. Does that mean?
Yes, but what?
Okay, here we
Hat
go.
fashion.
Let's keep going. Let's get it back to turbans.
The future of hat I can only make out in foil. Does that mean?
Yeah, something's ringing a bell there. But what?
Okay, this should be the last one.
Again?
This should be the one where he says turban. Yes.
The ball has spoken. The answer is... Turbans! I always knew it. And now, please, excuse me. I saw an exciting article.
Now I take the crystal ball. And then do I...
Here's a switch on the bottom. I wonder. Yikes! What have we here? That's no crystal ball. This is a portable time portal. This whole fortune teller number is nothing but a fraud. Of course, the ball is exactly the same size as the bowling ball from earlier. And this is the right color. This way, I can make at least one thing the way it was before. But first, I should do something about the holes.
Oh.
I shouldn't touch. That's
Oh. Take the drill. Drill some holes and then make... Oh my god, that's so funny. The bowling ball. Where was the bowling ball?
I shouldn't touch. That's
Bowling ball in the bowling lane.
where'd it go?
Ow!
Oh, and that's how he forgets...
What? What happened? Where am I?
Ah, that's how he forgets who I am.
Huh, I'll take that.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Vince, we're done here. Hit it.
Great. Is that goal?
That was fun. We should definitely do that again.
No, let's not, Vince.
Is that goal standing there? The hair looks wrong to be that other woman.
Huh? What's going on here?
Rufus, over here.
Okay.
Finally, where have you been? Take it easy.
I didn't get a ring,
You
though.
don't find a tailcoat in just any cemetery.
But years have passed here in interim time. I proposed to her ages ago.
I see. Then you don't need this stuff anymore.
On the contrary, I need them more urgently than ever. The wedding party is waiting. Have you got everything?
Almost. Got the tails. All that's missing is the ring.
But that's the most important thing.
Don't panic.
Hmm.
I'll take care of it.
Hurry, please.
Did he, I think he proposed to Goal. Time machine hood. Okay, let's see.
Closed for wedding preparations.
The Hillbilly Hacienda. Okay, there's nothing I can do here. Planning table. The portal is still there. Okay. Oh. Cool. So now I have the unicorn ring. Give it to Rocco. Fantastic.
So, did you get the ring?
What do you think? Here.
Thank you so much. You're a real friend.
A real friend who now has free reign.
Okay, what am I looking at here? Press the button.
There's not much of a selection. Apparently there's just one single portal within reach. Ah, what the hell. Let's go.
Okay. Oh. Hello.
Ow! Where have I landed this time? Not in Kuvak. That much is certain.
I'll take the hands.
A pile of broken off clock hands. They could come in handy, just like most scrap eventually proves useful.
Great. Camp crossbow. Take that.
Can I borrow the crossbow?
We're in the middle of a ceasefire.
Ceasefire from who?
Perfect. Then you don't need it.
Okay.
All was quiet in the enemy camp. Too quiet. All that wonderful tachyon slime is just seeping into the desert floor here. What a waste.
Okay. Momed?
Hello, stranger.
Momed?
Can you tell
Momed?
me where I've landed?
We call this place the waste of time.
Yeah.
But I'm no stranger. We set great store by that here. My name is Momed. I belong to the native legion. This here is the land of my forefathers.
Is this the
desert
future?
is said to have been a beautiful place many generations ago. But then foreigners came and claimed the land for themselves. And with them came the drought. Now we are at war to reclaim our forefathers' lost paradise.
That sounds quite.
Is this Paradox
understandable.
City,
With
but
an
having been
waste of
destroyed
time,
when after they
I would've
drilled?
expected something more senseless.
The legends say that the true meaning of the name only becomes clear when you know its history. Personally, I think it's got something to do with the broken clocks.
Great.
I don't have to make friends with the locals. I have to find a way to the right time. All was quiet. Too quiet.
Why? Okay. Oh, the moon has... Okay.
Clock hands?
Crossbow,
Crossbow
yes.
ammunition? Well, why not?
So what am I shooting with the loaded crossbow?
No, that's too far away.
Okay.
Be a good boy and observe the ceasefire.
Stagnation means regression. Yeah, that's
Ah, I can dip the...
right. That could make a good poison for bolts. Rufus, time traveler, wedding planner, temporal sniper.
I can make a time gun. Well, either way, that's all the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night, and we're gonna have to figure out what to shoot with this crossbow tomorrow. Bye-bye!